All right, you all. You're looking at him. You're looking at who? The Velvet Doberman, otherwise known as Paladin Web. That's Paladin with two L's and two B's in web on Google. Anyway, why am I here today? To rant. That's why I'm here today. I'm going to rant. I am angry. Or what was it in the movie The Apartment? Jack Lemmon is entering the bathroom, and what's her name is in the tub. Anne Bancroft, I think it is. And she's pretty ticked off. She looks up at him, and he says, "Oh, what's the matter?" And I'm paraphrasing here. And she looks him straight in the eye and says, "I have anger." Well, why do I have anger? Because this is something that is really worthwhile. And guess what? If you look carefully in the background, see it in there, little peeking at you? They're not supposed to do that, by the way. I think Google has anger about that. But here it is on Google. Now, guess what? Again, you can record these and download them by using this app here. So we're just going to head on over there and, well, what is this? It's telling me this content requires Media Player 12.7. What Media Player 12.7? Here in Velvet Doberman land, we have something called W6H. And the way it's expressed is what, where, when. Sorry about that. Stepped on my toe. What, where, which, who, when, why. And that equals how. As a matter of fact, just for kicks, let me put that up here. Hanging with me? It's one of our old websites. So there it is. What, where, which, who, when, why equals how. And what's that all about? Well, if you don't have those, you don't have understanding, folks. You need to be able to ask, what is it? And this is the kind of thing that is very helpful when you're ranting at Microsoft, for example. Microshaft. We don't want to use brand names here. On your computer. And you get just idiotic, irresponsible message that says, cannot copy file. It doesn't tell you which file. It doesn't tell you where it is located in the massive, in the 1 gigabyte file department. Somewhere in there is a file that it can't copy, and it gives you nowhere to go. It's kind of like back in the days of Mulder and Scully. Those of you who have seen that program, the name of which is escaping me right now, and I can't believe I'm forgetting that it was called X-Files. There's Scully in a rowboat. Some dream sequence where poor Scully is out in a rowboat and she has no tether. She has no way of getting back to shore. So they leave you out to dry. That's what we're talking about here. So what, where, which, who, when, why is something that one would ask anybody about anything. If those questions can't be answered, sorry to be a bringer of bad tidings, but you don't know Jack. And we won't go into which Jack. Getting back to this is idiotic. I mean, it's insulting, isn't it? Install. And people are going to do that. And then we're not going to go down the rabbit hole any further, but I could go over here, click on a new tab, and we could look this up, Media Player 12.7. And I believe I've done that before. And here is this raft of people who are irate and just furious because now they've got something wedged into their browser that they can't get rid of. People who are a little less savvy, computer-wise, than the IT professional with a master's degree in how things work under the hood. Are you with me? Yeah, you are. So that's what we're ranting about. This needs to be surgically removed. And I think we need to surgically remove it from whomever put it here. All right, I guess that's enough for now. I was going to see if I could time this, but I forgot to start the timer. So my gain, your loss. but nothing personal. Hopefully there's some value in this. If you're really upset about this, you can go here. And somewhere there should be... Uh-oh, my bad. Well, we'll take care of that in the next couple of days. No clickable place. Well, boy, do I have egg on my face. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day coming up. And this is the Velvet Doberman. Out.